The best investment that you could make in your 20s or at any point in your life is on yourself. When I first started to get into investing, I was looking into S&P 500, stock trading, crypto, opening 401ks, house hacking, and while all of these things are 100% good ways to make money, especially when you're young, because you could put money into those investments and let them grow and compound over time, the most important thing that you could do to start is invest in yourself. Start with focusing on yourself first. What are the skills that you need to make more money? How are you going to invest money if you don't have money to invest? So instead, focus on how to become a revenue generator. You are the biggest investment that you possibly could have. You are your own biggest asset. Your personal brand, your skills, your ability. I got like a piece of something that fell off my face. Your skills, your ability to be a better person, to make more money, to increase your skills, to set goals, to hit those goals. Investing doesn't matter if you don't have that ability to be better as a person. So make that first investment on yourself. Take that bet on yourself. If you have an extra $100, $200, $300, invest that money in becoming a better person, whether that's a gym membership, whether that's a new course, investing in a new skill, investing in starting a new business. That is the best investment that you could possibly make, because even if you had an extra $100, $200 and you put that into a stock and you made 10% back on that, imagine what you could do if you took that $100 and you bought a course on how to sell real estate, or you bought a course on how to drop ship, or how to make money online, or any of these things, right? So just like compound interest happens in investment, compound interest happens in investing in yourself. So especially if you're young, but even if you're at any point in your life and you're looking to kind of have that fresh start and start something new, invest in yourself first. Because if you make $20 an hour or $10 an hour or whatever the minimum wage is where you are at, and you have living expenses and bills and all of these things, how are you going to invest that money if you're not making a lot and you have to pay for your life? So instead, take a step back before you start investing in the market or investing in crypto or anything like that, and focus on how can I invest in myself to grow my income. And that way you might not ever need to invest. I mean, if you invest in yourself so heavily where you get to a point where you're making $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 a month, then it's like, okay, well, I could buy an investment in cash. You know what I mean? I don't have to mortgage a house. I could go buy an investment property in cash because I'm making $300,000 a month. And that's where it all starts, is focusing on yourself. And that goes back to a different video that I've made previously on the channel, which if you haven't seen it, you should totally watch it. But when you want to become successful, start with yourself. Start with your own personal development. Start with becoming a better person, because unfortunately, if you yourself aren't your biggest asset, then what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, you could go out there, you could buy the best cash flowing investment property, you can buy the next biggest stock. But even if you make money off those things, if you're not investing in yourself and you're not growing your skills and you're not growing your ability to be smart with your money and be good with your finances and learn how to do things the right way, you're going to end up pissing all that money away anyways. There's the age-old quote of, if you took all the money in the world and you split it up equally, all in everybody's pockets, it would go right back to all the money being in the same pockets within like a couple of months, because all the people who were smart and invested in themselves and learned how to start a business and learned how to become a better person and all those things, they would still have those skills. Which is why I say too, if I lost everything today, I'd be able to go and get it all back, because I mean, it would be hard, it would be upsetting, right? But it would be easier for somebody who has those skills grown than somebody who didn't. Even like the lottery winners, right? The lottery winners who make $5 million and then they lose it all. It's not rocket science. If you don't invest in yourself, you don't invest in your personal skills, you don't invest in your personal, your ability to have financial literacy, your ability to be a better person, your ability to win as a human being, doesn't matter how much money you find or run into, you can inherit millions of dollars from your family. If you're a bimbo and you spend all your money like a bimbo anyways, all that money is going to be gone in 3 years. So what's the difference? So invest in yourself. The best investment that you can make on yourself, especially in your 20s, especially when you're young, but at any point in your life, is on yourself. And I keep saying the best investment you can make in yourself, but the best investment you can make, period, is on yourself. So another blab session for today. I hope that this raw video of me talking about these things inspires somebody today. And watch more of my videos. Check out my channel. It's called Raw Success Advice. Click the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. I post new videos every single day. I do put my heart and soul into these, even though they're not edited. I think really hard about these videos, and I truly mean the things that I'm saying here, and they are really the keys that have helped me turn around my life. I used to be overweight, upset, feel rejected. Now I have a 6-figure business, and I have lost 100 pounds, and I have a amazing life that is not easy all the time, and I still run into a lot of problems, but I feel a lot better about myself, and that's the big thing. And these are the skills and the things that I've learned along the way, and I'm trying to journal this in this YouTube channel, because I feel like that putting all of these things in one place is going to hopefully help somebody turn their life around one day. So with all that being said, subscribe to my channel, watch more of my videos if you're interested. Leave a comment down below if this helped you out today. Like this video if this helped you out today, especially if you made it to the end. Shoot a comment down there. Let me know you made it to the end. That would just make me so happy. I love when people comment on my videos, even when they're hate comments. I love them still. So anyways, have a great day, everybody.